Hail and well met friends, Andang here for another episode of Minas Tirith. When we last left off, we were searching for the guards at the north end of the second circle, and here we are. And there's quite a lot here actually. It's pretty cool that there's like the whole courtyard down there, and just really nice to see everything from up here. It's really amazing. So anyway, let's talk to him.
How can we hope to have victory?
We heard the news from beyond the north gate of the second Morgul host, and I was watching with my own two eyes when Prince of Dol Amroth came to the city of Faramir. The young captain's face was so pale as death. His father, the steward, lets none in to see him. He may have already died, for all we know. You're an adventurer, but I would wager you've never been in this grim situation before. How can we hope to have victory? Nay, not even that. How can we hope to survive? Whoa! That is okay. Apparently you're able to just like... Okay, don't know. Recount some tales of your adventures, blah 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 blah. Oh, they brought back the awesome thing, only apparently in this one. Okay, I guess not. It's just because it's kind of see-through. That was weird. It looked like that the banner was stabbing him through. Alright, let's start with the Hornburg. You speak of the similarly hopeless battle of the Hornburg, and are careful not to note the sun rose on victory.
Can it be? Can we find such courage as this?
I do not know, Andang, but I know that we will try. We are men of Gondor. We will not give up hope. Not now, and not ever. You have reminded us, sir, that even when the night is darkest, dawn must come at its ending, and we will banish back even the blackest midnight. You have my thanks, adventurer, for the reminder that courage can be found, even when it is thought to be lost. Yeah, no problem, buddy. That was the easy part. Alright, so let's see. Now we need to ask at the Wheel and Cask for an ale would be probably the next one. Up here, or actually let's go up to the third tier. And oh, I'm on a war steed. Dang it. Alright, you know what? We're gonna try this and hope that nothing crashes or dies or something like that. Alright. Because being on the wall, you can actually kind of sort of do this. Okay, down here. Excuse me, pardon me coming through. Alright. Let's see here. Open for free, because, you know, why not do that while you're on a war steed? Alright, I've been getting so much Matham armor, and to the point where I don't even need it anymore because the levels have not increased since then. Alright, to get through the rest of this, I think we're gonna dismount. Mount up back on our noble grey. Okay, so, you know, good to know that we can convince them, and Helm's Deep was definitely the right example. Okay.
Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
Look at all this metal! I'm amazed that you made it back unscathed. Now, you should go and bring the scrap metal to our forges. You'll find it right across the way.
Okay, right across the way, huh? Yeah, that's close enough to right across the way, I guess. I was wanting to look up and see if there was actual smoke coming out of this thing. I don't see the chimneys, which kind of makes me sad. I hope they add those back in. Or add those in later. Because there's so much smoke that would be coming out of this place. Well, I mean, I guess they don't actually have... Anyway, well, no, there are these fireplaces, so yeah, they should have chimneys. Okay, let's put it in the forge. Oh yeah, we're smithing, because, you know, why not? Good thing I keep the anvil in my pocket. The forge's fire glow bright with the newly added metal. Oh, apparently we have to go to different ones. Okay. Whatevs. Got my pocket anvil here. I bet pocket anvils would sell well. Yes, yes, same dialogue again and again, I know. Excuse me, I know you have a bigger anvil, but I'm just gonna pull out my small one here. Okay, so now we need to speak with Algar Labadabdam. Or whatever his name is. That's not the way out. The way is shut. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna speak with Aglarang. Which is not too far off from Andang, so that's a thing. Alright, back out to Gondor we shall go. Well, I guess we were still in Gondor, but you know what I mean. Alright. How far is it back anyway? A long way. Okay. So yeah, let's see if there's anything good in here. Nope. 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 Nope, nope, nope. So that was a great waste of time. Alright, we went barely past it.
We won't let our city fall!
Thanks again for replenishing the forge. We will be able to make some more barricades for the wall now. With some height of those siege towers. I suspect we'll need them. Alright, so we completed that quest completely. So let's see what we got left here. We got those two quests, and then we are done. Then we are done. Alright, Wheeling Cask, and return to Forlong. Those are both relatively easy. Okay, so now I think that we'll probably go back to the first level, so let's go do just that. Alright. Let's see what you got.
The city may not be as bright as it once was, but it still is strong.
Small ale? I have some and you're welcome to it. We may die tomorrow, and those urchins may drink fine wine, for all I care. You can go back there in my stores and take it yourself. Okay, so this lady's given up entirely. That's kind of interesting. Alright, the back stores, huh? Okay. Hey, look, a small ale right there. 1 out of 6? Good grief. Oh, of course they're hostile. Alright. Go 2 out of 6. You know, there's no way this would pass the health code. I mean, she doesn't even have these doors shut to where these bugs are. And, yeah, she should clearly be shut down by, like, Minas Tirith Food Inspection Agency. MTFIA. Mitfia. Alright. We shall collect all the ale. Luckily there's a lot back in here. I like how she's like, yeah, you can take a drink. And I'm taking like 6 of these things. Alright. Man, it's amazing how they just have these small ales just sitting out. You know, not having to get into the barrels or anything. Weirdest tavern ever. Remind me never to come back here. Does she even have any customers in here? No wonder, they all know about the bugs. Good grief. She has no customers in here. It's like the worst tavern in all of Minas Tirith and maybe Middle Earth. Alright. When we did the pub crawl earlier, which you can find on my channel, just search like Minas Tirith pub crawl or something. I don't remember there being nobody in there, but I guess there's people out here, away from the bugs. Alright. So let's see, now we need to go back up and find out what needs to be done next. So let's go do just that. Alright, Bergil.
Small ale? Good. Now let's see. We've got the sweets, Minden's brought the bread, Landis gone the candles, and Gowan and Glanith have gone for some jars of jam. Ah, but what else could we bring, Andang? I know! In the butteries of the lower stores, there are parcels of soldiers' victuals. What are victuals? Let me know in the chat. They've got tack and some herbs, but most of all, dried meats. It should be awfully nice to have some meat, and I think the dried kind is best that we shall get. Perhaps for you, they would be willing to be part with some. Yeah, perhaps. This kid, I tell you what. Alright, where are the lower... Okay, they're way over on the other side. Minas Tirith is so huge, I still cannot get over how big it is. It is just ridiculous. Alright, we had another LI level up. Alright, we got 2 level 49s, so when we deconstruct those, that is going to be so much XP. We got another 40. Oh, yeah, this will be good. This will be really good. Alright, Wright's Fellow Hall. Okay. Here we go. Southern lower stores. It's a ways back in here. Clearly this is a government building. Alright.
Minas Tirith will surely be able to withstand an attack from the enemy, won't it?
Why, aren't you the man that gave Orat a proper thrashing? Ah, word's gone around among the soldiers right enough, and all agree, all but Orat's cronies leastwise, that it was a fine thing to do. Now you go on and take anything you like from the buttery. I'll look the other way, eh? Alright, I think he thinks that I'm a criminal. We're gonna take all these victuals, even though I don't know what they are. And it's gonna be awesome. Okay. Of course there's hostile rats in here. Just leave me alone. I mean, this is just... And to have to get 9 of these things... They were doing so good with quest design, and I feel like that this update just took everything they were doing that was so great and just threw it right out the window. And I mean, the landscape design is amazing. I think it's worth going through here just for that. Story's great. Quests are not. Sadly. Alright, buddy. I don't know where my weapons went. I'm just fine with my weapons at my side, because, you know, why not? That's a really weird glitch. There's some more back over this way. Stop it. I'm just very annoyed.
mean, I expected to be like ordering around troops and doing Gandalf-y things, not being in here collecting stuff from rats and doing all this stuff. Alright. Okay. Thank goodness there's a guard here so I would know to turn left.
Take what you like, I don't need any of it. But kill all the rats.
It's probably a net gain for him because I killed all those rats for him. Alright. Let's see where we need to go now. All the way back over there. So, okay. Don't hit me. Alright. Let's go back over and do just that. Alright.
And the victuals? I actually know what that means, unlike you. You are tried and true, Andang. That's what you are. I wish I could say as much for Landath. He went off for candles quite some time ago, and still has not come back. Andang, will you go look for him in the Wrights Market, and see if he hasn't gotten himself into some scrape or another?
Okay, I guess we can do just that. Alright, that is on the next level, so let's go on up. But first, I think that is actually the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of Minas Tirith, as we hopefully can have this party. But till then, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you again real soon for more Minas Tirith. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.